just mentioned is beginning to look a lot like summer. Despite these temperatures, many local fire agencies are actually expecting a late start to fire season. NBC5's Maximus Osborne has our top story this morning.
We follow what ODF declares as a fire season start. Until then, we encourage people to improve their defensible space.
Oregon Department of Forestry Southwest declares the official start of fire season each year in Jackson and Josephine counties. Agencies like Ashland Fire and Rescue, Medford Fire Department, Jackson County Fire District 5, and many more follow their lead. Agencies say usually this time of year, fire season is either already underway or about to be.
The last few years, it started May 1st, which indicated how conditions were in those years. But because of our wetter spring, I think the later start makes more sense.
Jackson County Fire District 5 Fire Battalion Chief Brian Bolstad says this doesn't mean agencies aren't preparing.
We start gearing up for fire season in the spring and doing training with the tools and rigs that we use more during fire season than any time of year.
However, east of the Cascades, ODF Klamath Lake District is seeing a different story.
Over here, we do still have some snowpack on some of our mountains, ridge tops. And so we're going to start seeing that melt off, but we're going to have, pretty high temperatures this weekend. So it's going to start melting quickly. So I would say, maybe not a late start, but maybe a normal start to fire season.
The public information officer for ODF Klamath Lake District, Jennifer Case, says they're keeping their eyes on several different factors, which includes going off of moisture content in vegetation and soil to help determine how susceptible the land is to fires.
We work with our partners to really look at those, like our ERCs, energy release components, and we look at other factors or temperatures and stuff like that when we determine when to go into fire season.
Thank you, Max. For now, fire agencies are recommending Oregonians to start preparing themselves as soon as possible. To learn more, call your local fire department or look up Oregon Defensible Space on Oregon.gov.